Hey, what is up, you guys? Getting Treasure here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a map review on Bootleg. As you can see in the upper right hand corner, it's going to be showing you what's going to be on the episode on this map. So getting started off with the first hiding spot, right about now. Alright, right here it's a pretty nice little spot. It's really good and effective in domination. It's really good, but over here what you do, you want to walk on these pillars very carefully. And over here, it's a really good disguise spot because those leaves right there give you a little good disguise there. And you could also drop down right under you, which gives you a lot of good protection by covering over it. Alright, so moving on to the next one, guys. This one is a really good one. What you have to do here is you have to run. You have to sprint towards it. Right about now, there you go. Sprint towards it. It's really, really good because you don't have to watch your back at all. And it's a really cool little spot here. But you could also climb up on these boxes here just to watch the front door. But the same thing applies for this other side. It's basically the same thing but a different spot. You just run, jump, and you don't have to watch your back. But there's a pretty cool little lines of sight right here that you can see for people that come up that little spot. But you don't have to watch your back on both sides, so it's pretty good. Alright guys, on this spot, you just have to climb those cinder blocks and jump across towards those dumpsters there. You could also jump on these little metal spots right here. It's pretty cool, but the coolest part about this part is right here is where you have to run and jump and crouch. So you run, jump, and crouch at the same time. And it's a really, really good spot. It's for watching that little alleyway coming down there, right about there. Because a lot of people tend to go straight through there just so they can flank you. So this spot, guys, it's pretty good. It's kind of hard to do, but what you gotta do is you gotta keep your analog stick, hold it up while so you can stay on it. If you don't have it held up, you will fall down like you just saw there. But it's really good because a lot of people always go through there. Alright guys, moving on to the next one. What you gotta do here is you have to walk up that. As you can see, I go up and down. You go up on that and you just move to the side and jump. And right, it's a really good spot too. It's a really good lines of sight here that you'll see right about as I jump on the umbrella. Okay. Because a lot of people always are up there and they always camp up there because that's a really hot spot in this game. Or you could go under there. Alright guys, moving on to the lines of sight. This spot is really good for a first blood spot. You could get first blood spot. I'm pretty sure you could get one. But it's pretty good because you could take your enemy by surprise and they won't know what's coming at them. Right, the next lines of sights, I'm sorry, it's pretty difficult because the reason why it's difficult is because right here, if you could get a way better lines of sights if you jump on those little rails that you can see there. You have to run, jump, and sprint. It's pretty difficult, but I get it there. And it's really effective because people always tend to go through the doorway. And you can take them out anytime they go through there. Alright guys, next lines of sight. This one's pretty good in the beginning of the match. As you can see, under those boxes, you can have a really good spot there. And the next line of sight, guys, this is really good in search and destroy because the A-bomb is just right by you. The only effective thing is you always have to watch your back for this spot. But okay, guys, moving on to the next first blood spot. This spot it's really good in the beginning of the matches. Your opponent won't know what gets him, but right here you have to run and give a little jump and toss it, and you'll always be able to get a first blood spot most of the time. But here's a little kill cam right here, so you guys can see how it looks. It's a pretty nice, awesome little one. But moving on to the next one, guys. This one's a really good spot for throwing knife. What you got to do is plant the bomb right in the middle on this side of the bomb. Another really good thing, really good helpful thing to do is put a tactical insertion there, just so you could be sure to know when they're going to be defusing the bomb. Right here, what you got to do is you have to line up with this pillar right here. Line up, and you have to move back. As you can see, I kind of stop. I kind of just stay there for a while so you guys could see and get the position of it. But it's always really good if you guys want to like have bragging rights and like just amaze people. You could always do this. It's really awesome. And boom, there you go. And you guys will see how the kill cam looks. It actually looks really, really good. That is amazing. But guys, that's about it for this episode. The only unfortunate thing though, guys, is I forgot to add a couple of things. Like I forgot to add some grenade spots, glitches, and shortcuts. Mainly because there wasn't really any glitches on this one or shortcuts. They're pretty difficult. But guys, if you like this episode, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And peace.